What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eli B Gaming, aka Anti, and I'm back. And let's talk 2K25, bruh. I mean, Mike Wayne, they just dropped the gameplay, and whew, it's a lot to dive in. So you know what I'm saying. I probably ain't gonna have none. Y'all just gonna see me running around right now because I ain't got the gameplay footage. But I do want to just talk about what I saw and. Let's talk off the first thing. One of the first things Mike Wayne tweeted. He tweeted today. He said jumpers from pro play is way better now because somebody asked him, "Did you speed up Jamal Murray's jump shot? Jumpers from pro play is better." Here's another one. How does height factor into shooting contested shots this year? Height, interior, perimeter ratings are much stronger factors in contested calculations this year. That is good. So I think what they mean is like this. You know how like sometimes you got like a 6'9" and you jump at a nigga that's 6'3", especially with that Patty Mills, it's gonna be open. So I like that. Iggy Mo asked Mike Wayne on Twitter, does jump shot, set point, push, and release affect rhythm shooting? Mike Wayne said rhythm shooting isn't affected by the user visual cue setting. The bonus slash penalty is always determined by how close you can match the player's shooting motion. Set point, release. Okay. So with rhythm shooting, like, okay, so with your regular shot, let me go to this and I'll show you. I think it's a controller, right? Yeah, so we had these, so we'll be able to customize these now in the jump shot creator. But when you do the rhythm shots, I'm assuming the rhythm shots ain't gonna be like, all right, so if I gotta push, I gotta hold it a little longer. I gotta set point and let it go. I gotta let it go. It's more about matching the motion of the shot. So like, let's say we doing the LeBron, the Lee Muck, Bron shot. You do the step. As soon as he puts it here, you release it at the top of his head. It should be green. The only penalty about it is you gotta match that motion with the stick. So you gotta make sure that motion is matched. So I like that. I actually love that. I love that. And I guess y'all can see if you pre-order the game now, you get it 2 days early. I pre-ordered that John. This all I needed to see. You know what I'm saying? I love 2K. I have my problems with 2K. I keep it a buck about 2K. I see a lot of creators, they go one side or the other. They either say, I hate 2K or I love 2K but I hate this. Me, I'm gonna just keep it a buck all the way around. I'm gonna keep it a buck all the way around. 2K24 is okay. It's not terrible, it's not great. It needs fixing. I think 2K25 has the potential to rival games like 2K19, 2K20. I'm not gonna go 2K16, 2K15, 2K14. Everybody loves 17. I listen. I wasn't creating content because I was actually shaking and moving back then when I was growing up. But 2K17 to me was fun, but we ain't gonna get into that. Maybe I'll do a video ranking every 2K, go through it. But 2K25, man, and I love it, and I love it. I like this. They showed the new defensive mechanics of the game. I love that. Um, it's a new dribbling system. Oh yeah, and before I get into dribbling, somebody asked them, "Will real player percentage be able to be used online?" Mike Wayne say, "No, you cannot use real players, so we don't have to have a 2K22 situation." Great. Let's talk to dribbling. Over the years, I've become a better dribbler, and over the years, I've learned to appreciate the mechanics of dribbling in the older 2Ks where I wasn't as much as a dribbler, but I became better. So when I go back and I think about it, like, I really appreciate those type of the movement. So I hope with dribbling they make it skill gap. Like I like this dribbling is cool, but this should be a basic dribble, like Jamal Murray behind the back. But then you should add other things like L2 cancel and left stick canceling. Yeah, that good. It separates you a little bit, but it should be more. It should be like how they got the shooting, where this year they got low risk, high risk, whatever, whatever. It should be the same thing with dribbling. It should be like, all right, we got these basic dribble moves that's still good, but it's not gonna be as effective if you learn how to do these real combos and actually, you know what I'm saying, manipulate and know the real combo. So I love that. And let's see. Somebody asked Mike Wayne Swish on X. Is rhythm shooting with the right stick going to have a bigger green window than just regular bow shooting? Can we get a percent? Oh my god, bro! I'm just too excited. I can't even speak. I can't speak. Comparison between the two. Mike Wayne said they can't really be compared one to one because they work very differently. Because rhythm shooting takes more skill to master, there's much higher upside for making shots. So if you're comp, you should definitely try to master rhythm shooting. And guess who's going to be mastering me? I will be on this bad boy, and I'm giving out tips and tricks all 2K25. So man, leave a like, man, subscribe, man. I'm trying to get to 40 followers, man. I'm at 29, man. I've been feeding the streets with all these college football 2K. I've been on it, man. So leave a like, man. Subscribe, man. I'm trying to run it up, and I'm just so excited to get 2K25 2 days early. I mean, I feel like us last year in the community stopped spending money, had bad quarters. Cause like I seen somebody say, yeah, 2K might have made $1 billion, but they made 1.5 billion last year. They made 1 point this that year. So yeah, they're still making money, but they're not gaining more money. And that's the thing. You add all these microtransactions, you should be at least getting more on the returns. So I think 2K is seeing like, okay, people's getting fed up. We got to come with at least a decent product. And they got to come from two different perspectives, because they got to come from people like me, who is, I would say, comp casual. I play a lot of rec, a lot of park, but I get in the pro-am. I've been in the stage. I can play with comp, but I play a lot of casual because I'm not always got five. Usually me and a couple of homies, and we hooping. So I think you got to have it where the casuals can have fun and the comp guys can have fun, but we got to be able to separate ourselves. That's the thing. I like to be able to separate. When we get on this court, you can see the difference between my skill level and the next man's skill level. In 2K24, you can see the difference, but the difference is in shot selection, hitting shots, creating for your teammates, defense, IQ stuff. 2K25, I need to be able to see like, oh yeah, this guy can dribble. Or, it shouldn't be able to see somebody dribble. Like, I can do that with an 86 ball handle, what he can do with a 95 ball handle. No. It should never, ever be that way. You should see a strict difference. And except, like, they got to make attributes matter. Again, we talked about that on my TikTok, on here. Attributes, all this can be none and void if attributes don't matter. And that's my biggest thing that people never really talk about, is a lot of time you feel crazy about 2K because attributes don't matter. In what world am I moving with a... Look at this build. This is what this build has. It's no way I'll be moving. I mean, of course I'm not going to be moving as fast, but as my guard builds with high speed, with ball, high acceleration. It's no way. So that's all I got to say, man. When we get some more news, I'll be right here with the news, man. It's your boy Eli, man, and I'm out.